Energy readers of the world, welcome to the 1111 portal. I'm very excited. I am doing this read at 1111. It's going to come out at some point later today, obviously. But anyways, I wanted to welcome you to Zenergy Tarot, where we find the Zen within. And the 1111 portal's main focus is focusing on your manifestations. Like always, everything is always focusing on your manifestations. But this portal, during meditation, and this is basically what any portal is, an energetic catapult. That's just what I kept hearing over and over and over and over and over again. Energetic catapult. So whatever it is that you're already working on or you're thinking about working on, this is the time that you need to do it. The Moonology deck says surrender to the divine. Full moon, just straight up full moon energy. Communication is key. Communicating with the divine, letting them know what you want, not what you don't want. That's the biggest issue with counter manifesting that we end up finding ourselves in, is that we focus on what we don't like and don't want. And that ends up bringing and keeping around what we don't like and what we don't want. I'm almost halfway through life and just now learning this, because we are so hurt by whatever our past experience was, is that's what we focus on. And here we go. This is, everything. That's why I love tarot. Out of the Halloween deck, Skull of Light, Illumination on top of the full moon, and Black Cat, Fortune meets Opportunity. Again, that's that catapulting energy. Fortune meets Opportunity. We're going to slide into the tarot here. I don't know about you, but I talk to my sister quite a bit, and we talk about energies a lot now. And she's I think she's made it up to president now in their club, whatever that is. But anyhow, I just know that she sees these things. So we've been talking about this 1111 portal, and I forgot that it was already this close to the 1111 portal a few days ago. And she's talking about the crazy things that are happening in the. And I said, well, that's weird because it's not a full moon. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And Mercury's not in retrograde. And yeah, it's this 1111 portal. So focusing on your manifestations. See, there's a lot of nostalgia going on right now. This Six of Cups has really been coming out in the collective lately. And the Justice has been, oh my gosh. And so has the, I love this. I love this. This is exactly what everyone is starting to figure out. With the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Cups, Strength, the Star in the center energy, which is a beautiful place to be on this 1111 portal, in this star energy. This is that spiritual healing, that alchemization. It's similar to the Temperance card to me. And, this is where you are speaking to the divine and bringing it on earth. So mote it be, as above, so below. That's what this card has always represented to me, with the Justice card following this. And out of that justice is the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer water. Like, I could be done right now. I should just be done right now, right? There's no reason to read anything else. But we're going to anyways. I decided to wear my ironic shirt today, the True Religion Buddha shirt, which Buddhism is not a religion. I find that hilarious. So I bought the shirt. So anyways, what are we going to... I don't know. Like, I really feel like we could just be done here. Like, you guys already know what to do. You have gained strength out of this nostalgic moment. And the Six of Cups, I know, represents a lot of different things, but I'm getting a really heavy nostalgic moment here, like where everyone has, the collective in general, because this is this is a collective read. I guess I wasn't even, I was so excited to get into this read, I hadn't even realized it's been a week since I had posted, and I apologize for that. But you don't realize how fast time goes when you have a lot going on, because I have a lot. I have a lot going on. My own doing. I enjoy it. It keeps me busy. Keeps me out of trouble, like my grandma would say. My grandma, who is a Scorpio, she just had her birthday. My mother, who is also a Scorpio, her birthday is coming up in just a couple of days. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay. Beautiful. Maybe not beautiful, but we have Temptation on the bottom here, which was weird because if you remember, the other deck was the Three of Swords. Maybe tempted with an old flame. So that's the truth. Strength under the truth. We have a legit reversal of the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you probably don't believe that the wheel is turning for you. Oh my gosh. And I love tarot. This is why it's fun. Just go ahead, throw some more cards down, just so some more clarification and confirmation can show up. Because what we have now is the Ace of Swords under the Strength card, with, like I said, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse under the Star card. You believing that the wheel is not turning in your favor, but there is going to be a justice in that. That is where the justice is coming. The Emperor energy underneath that Justice card, Aries, and this is you coming into that confidence that you are moving and can move on to calmer waters, because underneath the Six of Swords is the beautiful, wonderful Tower card. Anna from Moonlight Tarot, she always says, rock that tower, rock those towers. And I think that's beautiful, because a lot of people, especially when I first got into tarot, and man, was I afraid of that Tower card and the Death card and all the scary looking cards. But now I understand and realize that, oh no, the Tower card is a beautiful card to have happen, because right after that, what is it? Transformation, moving on, moving forward. And that's what's happening in the collective now. We are realizing our power. We are realizing our own energy. We are realizing our gifts, our talents. We are realizing who we are. Not to say that we're something tremendously, amazingly huge, but we all are in our own way. And so this portal, if you're tapped in, is where you're going to end up being catapulted. And that might be what you don't want to be catapulted in, because of what you're focusing on. So if you're focusing on lack, you're going to be catapulted into more lack. And so I'm trying to jump on this bandwagon instead of the self-pity and loss and grief and shame and all the crap bandwagons I've been on in the past. Because those weren't very fun rides. They were bumpy. They were bumpy. I felt led to throw another layer, because energy's in layers. I mean, and so why not treat it that way in tarot? Treat it in layers. We want some jumpers. Let's get some jumpers here. Is that the Emperor? That is the Emperor. I've got my deck upside down here. Okay, I mean, that was quick jumpers there. Okay. So these came in reverse, but my deck was upside down. So the judgment was a legit reversal. And now we have the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, and that Emperor fell in the same place as the other Emperor. But then the judgment is in reverse. We have and this was okay. This is perfect. I guess I kind of like join these energies here between the two. I don't know. I've seen other readers do that, and I think I just did it on accident. But we have the Two of Wands here, that is joining these two here, because that's why the wheel is in reverse. The wheel is in reverse because you have two different options that you're very passionate about. And maybe, see, she's already holding this wand. So whatever it is that you're already working on, I just saw a reader earlier said this exact same thing, is you've been really trying hard to put all your efforts and passion and desire into this one thing, and it just hasn't been panning out the way you thought. Kind of like us Scorpios being in love with the potential. And that's not only just with love. We are in love with the potential of everything. Everything. And that's in our jobs, in our health, in other people's health, other people's jobs, other people's desires, other people's dreams. We're in love with all of those potentials as well. And so this is the universe saying that don't forget about that other wand, that other passion and desire that you've had sitting over in the corner that's now got cobwebs and everything built up around it because you've left it there. And even me speaking about this, I already myself know the wands that are in my corner. Focusing on the things that I don't want or don't have instead of focusing on the things that I already do. And that's what Spirit's saying today in this 1111 portal. Stop focusing on the things that you don't have, that you don't want, that you don't like, and start focusing on the opposite. I saw this in a comment somewhere. I don't even remember. I have several platforms, several different social medias. I mean, I've got stuff spread out all over the place. So that's what this person was saying is, is that write down everything that you don't want and you don't have, or that you can't stand, or whatever it is that's you got in your mind that's really heavy on your mind, and then just write the opposite on the other side, and that's what you start affirming, which is no different than I've been saying forever. And this was from Alan Watts, I believe, actually, to flip your sentences. And then Roxy talks, make your thoughts your bitch. And that's where your manifestations start. So that's where we have to start, because that's what it is that is produced in your life is based on your thoughts. And that's where it's like, okay, I'm in this position that I'm in right now. Well, why? Oh, Lord. Oh, come on. Why me? Nope, life happens for you, not to you. This is the life that I have manifested. And so now it's time to, like I told the universe a long time ago, and this has worked, and this is what's helped me now to actually get out of that lack mentality is, I said, I think I'm really good now, universe, at being broke. Okay. I think I've figured that part out really well. And now I think it's time for me to move into the other side so I can figure out how to not be really broke. And so here we are. And it's one of those things where, you want to say and you want to manifest or affirm certain things, and it sounds so crazy at first. Like, I'm going to get a $10,000 check in the mail, and I don't know where it's going to come from, and I don't know how or who, but I need it, and that's what's going to happen. And it took me that one was a 6 week. Yeah, 6 weeks it took me to get that, because you have to feel that it's already happened. And sometimes I don't like pulling the cards on the Kipper deck. Sometimes it's like, ooh, I don't even want to say any of this stuff. And I think this is part of focusing on what you don't want, or don't have been through. We have main female, privileged lady, courthouse, imprisonment, and poverty. And maybe that's maybe there's somebody out here going through some type of courthouse situation that involves imprisonment, that involves a male, a main female or privileged lady that will leave you in poverty, or that you're afraid of being in poverty. Interesting. But this is on top of the Justice card. So whatever this situation is, this is the Spirit saying, don't worry about it. Give it to God. You know, and this may or may not resonate with you. But if it does, it works. It just works. Years ago, my grandma told me I had a bunch of bills, and I was freaking out about what to do, or I don't know what, and I didn't want to borrow money, so I didn't. And my grandma said, just take all your bills and find one of your favorite I keep thinking passages. Sometimes words just slip my mind these days. It's like I'm not allowed to have that word anymore. But or meditate in whatever is given to you. Put all your bills in that. That's what I'm getting to the point here. Put all your bills in that. Close the Bible and just let God have it. And it wasn't very long, and everything got ironed out. I mean, I can't tell you like, oh, I got this or that. I can't remember what happened. I just know that it all worked out. And that's where I started to really believe that it's always going to work out if you will have faith. If you can put your faith in God, in the universe, that's always working to conspire for you, not against you. You feel like God's against you, you feel like the world's against you. No, no, no. It's always conspiring for you, for your highest good. I am grateful for the earth, and this is not grateful for the people in the society. This is being grateful for Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. And this is coming more and more and more and more in the collective and outside of the collective, that we are starting to pay attention more to Mother Earth herself, because she has been crying incessantly. Honesty is the best policy. And I love this card. It always comes out. My high vibes will heal the world. That's why they say comedy or laughter is the best medicine. Because I'll tell you what, a few days ago, I was pretty down and out, like we all get every now and then. And I don't even remember what it was that happened. I'm cleaning up here. I don't need to clean up yet. Sorry about that, folks. And I just found myself laughing about lots of different things. And before I knew it, it was like it was all generated in my solar plexus. All of this, anxiety or whatever. Mainly, I think it was just mainly anxiety. But once I got over this laughter and I just found myself falling into this, it was like it healed. It literally, I healed my solar plexus by finding something to laugh at. And I actually, there was another reader. I just watched this earlier, and that's so weird I'm even talking about this. But she said the same thing, is that's what she would do after reads, is watch a certain show. I don't remember what it is. But anyways, yes. And here we go. See, and that's one of the ways that I felt like, oh, laughter is a good another way to align, realign your chakras. And here we go. The chakra card came out. I'm telling you, this is something that I'm really starting to dig into a little deeper, is the different chakras. It's not all mystical. When I talk about finding the Zen within, it's not just sitting in a corner staring at a wall with your head shaved. That's not the only way to find Zen. There are so many in all ways, every way, all day to find Zen. So this is the number 7 card, a wonderful energy. So we're going to read from the psychic. Yeah, the psychic reading cards. Reconnect to universal source energy and ground your soul. You have received the psychic reading card of chakras from the universe to remind you that you need to align your chakras and reconnect to the universal source energy. Sit quietly, collect your thoughts, and ground yourself with the earth. The universe wants to remind you, and the earth card's right here. The universe wants to remind you how important it is to keep your chakras functioning at their full potential. Picture them rotating in a circular motion, literally as you go down. That's what I've learned. You picture all of your chakras turning in a clockwise rotation. And yes, being grounded will keep your emotional, psychological, and spiritual states of being aligned and connected to universal energy. At times, you may feel unbalanced, stressed, scattered, tired, unmotivated, prone to worrying too much, or that you suffer from health issues due to your chakras being out of alignment. Each chakra point is connected to the major organs throughout the body. So it is extremely important to pay attention to those areas of your body where you may feel unwell at this time, as this can be an indication you have a blocked or misaligned chakra. Your body contains 7 main chakra points that run from the base of your spine to the top of your head. The root chakra is located at the base of your spine and resources with the color red. The sacral chakra, orange, is located below your navel. The solar plexus chakra, yellow, is located in your stomach. The heart chakra, green, is located in your heart. The throat chakra, blue, is located in your throat. The third eye chakra, violet, is located between your eyes. The crown chakra, indigo, is located at the top of your head. These individual swirling points of energy help to keep your mind, body, and soul healthy and vibrant. The universe is giving you this psychic symbol to remind you to stop, sit, release, center, and meditate to realign your chakras in order to achieve your maximum health and potential. And as I've said before, I realized the root chakra is I did a lot of research. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, if you notice, I have these set up as, the chakras. But so the root chakra is the number one most unaligned chakra because it is the most skipped over, not thought about. And it is the beginning. It is the start. When I do a tree life read, I start at the root. They tell you to start at the top. Well, to me, no, it's all in the root. That's where everything starts. That's where life begins, is the root. Yeah. And so this is a great time to realign our chakras during this 1111 portal. And so I believe that this is being illuminated more and more in the collective. Beautiful. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you guys spending your time here. It is not easy to come by unless you realize time is an illusion. I myself have no concept of time anymore. I find myself being lost in it quite often. It's kind of fun now, really. But just remember to watch your thoughts because they will turn into your words. And watch your words, they will turn into your habits. Watch your habits, they will turn into your character. I will see you on the north side.